Okay, you failed. Well, now you need to learn the next step. How do you deal with not achieving your goals? Because this had better not stop you. Watch closely so you can pick that momentum back up. If you're like me, you've set goals. And in setting your goals, what's happened is you failed. And you probably have failed miserably. You maybe have told your friends you're going to accomplish some great act or great idea, and then the day came and it didn't work. All right, how do you recover from this? How do you get back at it? Embarrassment's going to sneak in, isn't it? It's going to sneak in, and oh no, what are people going to think about you that you did not accomplish your goal? Well, I believe there's a way to deal with this so you don't go into hiding very long. You see, we can learn a lot from failure, but if we don't get back in the game of going towards our goal again or our new design goal, we're going to lose momentum. Failure does not stop momentum. Failure is a great teacher, but the most common person out there right now, really when they hit failure, they stop, they pull back, they hide, they avoid. So here's some steps about how to really get through those challenges so that you can keep moving towards your goal. Number one, let's remove the mystery of what's going on. The mystery of failure is the lack of education, the lack of experience. That's all failure is. Lack of education, lack of experience. And how could you know everything? How could you have all experiences in life? So it's not a mystery that you're going to fail. It's not a mystery that I'm going to fail. Every single one of us are going to find where we have exhausted all of our education, exhausted all of our experiences, and now we're trying to do something and it's failing. But that's all it is. Failure is the absence of education and experience. And so what that means is you're not the one messed up. But you know how we take it personal? Well, maybe we stop taking it personal and remind ourselves, hey, look, I failed. And this is an indicator that I need to learn more and learn from people who have experience. Boy, if you could wrap your head around that, that would totally bust open the mystery of why we have failures. And not to take it personal and then go hide and, go away in embarrassment. No, come on, everybody fails. Your neighbor fails, your friends fail. Everybody fails. Some people are just better at hiding it, right? Okay, next, whenever you have a failure, in the moment of the failure, or shortly after, write down what didn't work and write down what did work. Super smart to catch it in the moment and record that information. Write it down in a journal or type it up on a computer, but record that information because if we record it and we remember it, we don't have to repeat it. If we record it and we remember it, we won't have to repeat it. Big learning experience right there. And if you don't write it down and you don't review or remember it, hey, don't worry. You'll do it again. You'll make the same mistake again. But just follow this so you don't have to go through that. Next, what is it that you need to stop and what is it that you need to start? In every failure situation, we're very aware of things that are going on around us and what we did and what we didn't do. That's the time to make also the list of what do I need to start doing more of and what I need to stop doing less of. Because there needs to be some adjustments or you're going to repeat that same failure again. So make the list. Now there's also the emotional side. When you have a failure, emotions come up. Embarrassment, concern, worry, sad, frustrated, disappointed, angry. So what you do is you journal, either type on your computer, write it in a book, but write out your feelings. Not just only what happened at this point on number 4, but also how you feel. And even if you're a guy, you have feelings. You have feelings, and if you can write these feelings out on some form, what happens is you begin to make sense of how you feel. There's a study that's been done about people who go through a healing process. And there was 2 groups of people. One, they all came out of the hospital with some kind of ailment or injury that they had to recover from. One group didn't do any journaling, and another group journaled for 30 minutes each day. The group that journaled for 30 minutes each day recovered in half the amount of time than most of the people in that group recovered half the amount of time than the other group. Journaling helps us make sense of our life, and it helps us recover from what just happened. So if you have a failure and you don't journal, maybe you're not going to make sense of it and you get to repeat it. I'm the kind of guy I don't like repeating the same mistakes over and over again. So I'm going to do some journaling. Simple amounts of journaling will help you have a deeper understanding. In the moment of failure, ask yourself, what is it that I didn't know? Where did it happen? And in that moment, ask yourself, what education do I need? Because for me to advance, I need education. I got to find it in some form from somebody, from some organization, so that I can progress and not be stuck. And the last one, anytime you have a failure, own it. Don't blame it. Just own it. You could blame all you want. You can blame the person on your team. You can blame your spouse. There's plenty of people to blame. And you'll find that that's the most common thing to do, is to blame somebody because of your failure. But when you own it, now you can become more aware of your own activities that you can adjust and improve upon. But if you blame it, now you're waiting for everybody else to change. You're waiting for them to improve before your life can improve. And that you can't guarantee. There's no way. You can't wait long enough for other people. Own it. Don't blame it. And you'll notice your speed and efficiency of adjusting to create that improvement will improve. It really will. So here, what I like to do is I like to bring education to you that's going to make a difference for what you're facing right now in the world today. And that's why I wanted to start creating these videos and put them out here for you so you can get answers right now of what to do. Just like this last information. It is applicable. The moment you have a failure, you're going to remember this video, and instead of wondering what to do, you're going to know exactly what to do. So subscribe to our channel here so you don't miss any of our training videos. They're all great. They're all real life. It's not woo-woo stuff. This is real life situations. So subscribe to our YouTube channel. And then if this video is something that can help somebody else out, forward it to a friend. Send it to them so they don't have to sit there in mystery world and kind of flounder around in life. Forward these on to your friends so that they can have this type of education and help them too. And then also come check us out at our website. A great class to attend, our live event called Art of Mentoring, teaches people how to set goals and achieve goals. You'd love it. Well, I hope to see you at one of our live events. Because you know what, here at 3 Key Elements, what we teach matters because your life matters.